Right. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a thing for you. Oh, cool. It stacks. There it is. It doesn't kill him as quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, it stacks the effect. So I could. It doesn't have a reload. Oh, it's going to take some getting used to. But basically, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. On weaker enemies, that poison's probably going. On lower level enemies, that poison will probably take him out fairly sharpish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Who? Where to? Why? How? And okay. Let's go talk to Cedric first. Yeah. So we'll go and talk to Cedric. Then we're going to go and talk to, not talk to, then we will go and look for the Sprat stuff because that's going to be there anyway. And then we'll go and look for the Parasite Shrimp Hive evil thing of evilness. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm loving this. 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 Ooh, that's a different one. We've gone back to the old style. We're not going. Okay, right. That's one of the base game loading screens. Blimey.
Here we go. Never felt something trying to infect me with your sorrow? Trying to infect me without hearing it? Not gonna let no one bring me down. I just want to be your friend! Smile, damn you! Get off! Get off! Not gonna let no one bring me down! Feels good! Feels...
That's the last of them!
Okay, right, so... how does that work? Right, I need to find another frenzied host somewhere. Frenzied host, there we go. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's a force of habit. I don't need to reload this gun. Oh, I'm overcambered. Oh dear. Right, I need to find a... oh no, actually. Tell you what, let's break down some of the armor. Yeah, that works. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, okay. That works. First we'll go to Rizzo's and we will sell all our junk. That'll do. Brings that down. Then we need a workbench, conveniently right over here. So we'll quickly break down everything that we don't need. That. What's that? Dialogue skill +5. I might keep that just in case, but otherwise. Hack +7. Hack +7. Stealth skill +5. Keeping the awesome hat. Cool. Right, there we go. Oh, bugger. At least it's got a quick reload on it. Okay, then we go in here and talk to Doodad. Hello.
How'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
Dude, that looks like a mini Reinhardt hammer from Overwatch. That's awesome. I love that hammer. Good choice of weapon, sir. Right. Also, congratulations for staying alive. Right, where's Cedric? Foreman. Egg pod. Oh, that's outside. Okay.
If worse comes to worse, remember, I don't have much muscle on me.
So?
So, muscle is the part that tastes good.
This warehouse is loaded with Rizzo's products. We'll be fine.
I just think we should have a plan.
Okay, then. Right, Rat. I don't. Oh, there's the staircase. That's how I get up there. That makes sense. Right. Cedric, hello.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
How do you fancy killing the administrator? I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need essence of Sprat. Oh! Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Shocking, I know. Gets worse. He wants to infect the entire colony with shrimp.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Because you get to kill Lou? Oh, I love that one. Architect's balls because I'm the sprat-fluffing inspector, dang it!
Could I encourage you to pause and take a deep breath? I can see this has all been very stressful for you. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I'm going to disperse an anti-parasitic. It's almost ready.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Cool. What happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
It's a longer story than we have time for.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who ordered essence of Sprat anyway?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say. A customer-supplier confidentiality and all that. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
That anti-parasitic I mentioned. I need essence of Sprat. Oh, no, never mind. That's all for now. Thank you. Don't need to mention that again. We already told it. Wait, he said it's on her desk. Does that mean she's died? Nope, no, she's still alive. Oh, thank goodness for that. I like her. It was awesome. Hello.
Hey, Inspector, you're alive. That's terrific.
Yes, I know. I need essence of Sprat. Do you have any in storage?
You need... what? Why?
For an anti-parasitic I'm working on.
No kidding. I should have known you'd be on top of things. That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was. You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird smell.
I'll live. How are you holding up?
I can't complain. Still slug-free.
That's good.
That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged. You know what I mean.
Yes, you are shrimp-free. That is good.
You too, Inspector.
Oops. Essence of Sprat. That's it.
Ugh, essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, don't question it, sweetheart. Right, okay, and then out of here we go! Well, that was a vending machine. Oh, there we go, that's a door. That works. Never mind. Restricted access. I'm not going to go through an argument with Slug on that one. Right, so now we just need an egg pod. Oh, charming. The fabulous Fraser Bros. Right, so technically all the people we've been murdering could potentially be cured with the use of the anti-parasitic. We just... okay. Well, we'll let them survive then. We don't need the levels after all. Right, so... why do I have the hiccups now? Anyway. Back to the exploitation reserve, where we will be able to grab ourselves... wait, what am I doing? We unlocked the entire map. Why don't I just use the map? Excuse me.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can, Gunther.
It's Hunter. Hunter. Sakes alive, people these days have no respect for a corporate name change.
Gunter. Right, well, that's his name. Marvellous. So the egg pot. It's going to be in that underground cavern we saw before, isn't it? Hello, you have actual names.
Sorry, but we're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guides would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the Inspector.
The Inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
That seems like a strange spot to loiter. What are you two doing?
Oh, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger saltuna to can than us.
You two hotel workers? Pretty far from the Grand Colonial?
Normally, yes, but we take guests out on live-action wilderness experiences for additional pay. You know, shoot a raft here, walk there. We're just between tours right now.
I'm not buying it. How about you just tell me what you're up to?
Buying? We're not selling anything. Especially since we're between tours.
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap-toothed, if you know what I mean. But seeing as you insist on sticking your... that is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
You got your guests killed, and all you care about are the room keys.
Hey, we all got our priorities. Not worrying about those keys ain't gonna bring their owners back from the dead. Anyway, the sooner we get those keys back, the sooner we can make it look like the ex-guests checked out early.
And you're trying to cover up the deaths of your missing guest. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't sell you out to the constabulary.
Here's one. We ain't done nothing illegal. The guests signed the proper waivers to come out here. Still, it'd be a pain for Slug if we don't make it look like they checked out too. Byzantines aren't always put off by paperwork alone, sadly.
We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
Hey, I got your keys. What's to stop me from telling your bosses what happened?
You kidding? You're welcome to.
Our bosses would want this situation resolved, just like us. We're the real victims here. The dead can't suffer anymore, but we can, and we will if we have to pay for all these lost keys.
The Halcyon colonies, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, fine. You guys look like you need a break. I'll find those keys for you.
Did I just hear that right? The inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars.
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's just see what happens before we celebrate. We last saw the guests deeper in the wilderness, Inspector. That'd be a good place to look.
I'll be back when I find those keys. Right, okay. Where are the keys? So we missed a side mission. Blimey. Okay, then. Oh, nuts. That's a lot of keys. Right, okay. Ow, ow. Screaming bloody murder. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Needler against Candids. Not the best weapon. They're a bit quick. Right, there we go. Closest then. 265, 282, 15. Okay, we'll go this way. Dead hotel guest. Oh, there's a sprat. Fun. What's my handgun skill set to? Bugger if I know. 46. That works. Yeah.
I don't get it. Why build a place to get dust up your nose and wrapped it on spit in your eyes when Monarch's free to visit?
That's an interesting shaped cactus, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Anyway. Could be that's what's giving you issues. It's entirely possible. I never built this character for handguns. I built my character to avoid conflict where possible. It also helps that I've got a really awesome vodka machine Gatling gun to just save me from all these situations. I like that idea. Let's. There we go. 100 meters that way. I think the needler will probably come in handy with much tougher enemies, because it'll allow me to apply debuffs to them, and then I just take them out with other weapons while they're weakened.
They got the drop on her.
No, they didn't. We got the drop on them. Huh? Oh. That works. Huh? There we go. You see, it works when the enemies aren't fast moving. With the Candids, they rush me so quickly that it's hard for me to get them all off. But with that, with a stationary target, I'm able to just flick through all my ammo as I just did. 5 poison, couple of debuffs there, etc, etc. Okay, right, so our next target is 100 meters that way. I mean, let's face it, said I was 100%ing this, and I'm not going to miss out. Hello. Okay, so it doesn't. My plan doesn't always work. Fine, we've got the Gatling for a reason. Actually, my handgun's it's a handgun, but it's also a science weapon, and my science is really high, so technically that should give me a bonus, I think. Well, whatever. Either which way, it's fine. We've got enough guns to last us. That didn't slow it down much, did it? Right. I didn't quick save before that, did I? Oh, how far has it put me back? All the way here. Okay, cool. Oh, well, that's all right. We missed one. Right, let's do this again then. Ah. Ow. Well, that's a thing that just happened. There we go. Aha. Blimey, went out shooting. That's a shock. Okay, maybe those killing us last time was a good thing.
Candy Canyon! I know this place. It's where they did Free Range Fixer.
Oh.
Here we go!
Okay, standing in one spot against these is probably a really bad idea. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Hotel guest over here. Quick save.
They're on us. We made it.
Cool. Right. Ooh. Last words of Howard A. Kinsella. Though my wounds are fatal, I, as a Byzantine, must face my death with the same dignity with which I lived my life. I hereby enclose the events leading to my demise. A tragic turn of fate separated me from my guides. The duo fled as our party encountered a single Reptidon, though cowards. I, however, drew my rifle and felled the beast, but not before its teeth sank into my flesh. I imagine I must have been the finest thing it had ever tasted in its wretched place. Perhaps my guides will find me before I pass, though I doubt those simpletons could find their way out of a cardboard box. I believe their names were Larry and Bell or something similarly mundane. To whomever finds this place, please carry out my final wish. Pass on my rating of 1 out of 5 stars to the Grand Colonial. Guides were very unhelpful. Sincerely, Howard A. Kinsella. Truly a fitting sound clip for a fitting journal. Right. Yeah, I have no idea why I pressed that button either, but we're rolling with it. Okay, right, one more to get. Quick save, just in case. Doo-doo. That was quick. It's a tree. It's a branch, even. Oh, hello. Oopsies. Die, please. Thank you. You dead? I think it's dead. Cool. See that? Oh. Oh, there we go. Recover all the keys. Awesome. Right. And then back to Isabel. Like tour guides. They look more professional than those two Muppets. Boing. Boing. Primal Brute. Yeah, we're not going to concern ourselves with that for the moment. Hello.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
I decided it'd be safer to hide them. They're past the archway in Canny Cat. No, we're not doing that. I have them right here.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you gonna do now?
We'll wait here a little longer and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings? Anyhow, Thanks again, Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
Fair enough. Pretty much finished the investigation. Now we just need to find an egg sack. Yeah, I too am surprised I even said that. Right, egg pod. Yeah, that sounds slightly less worse than egg sack. Ah, right, back to Candy Canyon then. Boing. Boing. There we go. Oh, it's in there, is it? Okay. And so we re-enter the realm of the prophet of profitability. Huzzah! Oh, well, aye. Well, at least they're not currently taken over by things. What? Well, what? I'm guessing I take the elevator up to the caves then? Yep. How convenient that we've already emptied out this place. Hex. There we go. Cool. Right, now we just need to go back to the centrifuge. Oh, yeah, no, I can't be bothered running around this place. We're just going to go back down to the profitability place. Or, and we literally just fast travel using the map. No, I can't fast travel from this location. Fun! Okay, there we go. Bam, bam. You know, one thing that has just dawned on me that hasn't made sense? When Belina was murdered, she wrote a B on the ground. I mean, my mind immediately ticks over to the throwaway joke of maybe she was writing brown as in Spectrum Brown. But that suddenly makes more sense if Belinda knew what Ruth knew. They knew Spectrum Brown was, you know, a parasitic infected thing, then that might be what she was writing. Or it's something else, and that's another mystery that we've yet to uncover. Or it could have just been red herring, I suppose. Aha! Centrifuge. Quick save. E. Okay. Hello, Science 105. Examine centrifuge. You see a small black label stuck along the side of the device. Okay. The label reads Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge. No training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use with unschooled workers. Insert ingredients, push button, and watch it spin. Peel back the label. You see another smaller label underneath. It reads Discontinued Model Spacer's Choice Proprietary Technology. Oh dear. Calibrate the device, then pour in your ingredients. Leave it alone for the minute. Character. Skills. What science is my science skill? My science skill would have been high enough. Oh, Okay, right. There's no way I'm going to increase my science skill in the time I've got, so yeah, okay. Just, yeah, pour in ingredients then. The essence of Sprat smells vaguely like the Rest and Go on the Groundbreaker, or possibly a container in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water in response. The parasite eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does not work without any additional input. Does its work without any additional input? A swirl of bright colours emanates, entertains your eyes, and a few moments later, you hear a bright chime. Examine the centrifuge. Your small label stuck to the device. Label reads, push button to watch it spin. Okay, that's fine. Leave it alone. Cool. Right, we've got our thingy-me-bob then.